49ers here at Jammin' Sports.
Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's the Detroit Lions at the San Francisco 49ers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Week 2, the 1-0 Lions, the 1-0 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. And it looks like Detroit will kick off. The 49ers will receive on a beautiful afternoon here in Santa Clara. The first of 4 games for you today here at Jammin' Sports. About ready to get underway. The Lions beat the Broncos last week to get to 1-0, and the 49ers won down in Los Angeles to get to 1-0. Dylan Hardiman will kick off for Detroit. And there's the kick. This will be fielded a yard deep, bringing it out, Chuck Foreman, and he brings it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will set up shop, 1st and 10. Led by their starting quarterback, Clayton Rigsby, in his 4th year out of Memphis. .75 degrees, sunny skies here in Santa Clara this afternoon. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws to the near sideline. It's caught by Jamie Williams, the tight end, out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. .735 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby draws back, throws, gets it out inside, and it's caught by Vince Armstrong, the 3rd-year receiver out of Miami. A gain of 8 yards. 1st down, San Francisco, as they get out to the 41-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. 49ers on the move. On 1st and 10. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman gets out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Opening drive, live from Santa Clara, Levi's Stadium. 2nd and 7 from the 44-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun with backs on either side. Takes the snap, hands off. This time the handoff is to a receiver coming downfield. That's Vince Armstrong on the end around, but a penalty is down. It'd be a holding on the 49ers. This one's coming back on Jamie Williams, the tight end. It'll be 1st and 10. And the Lions got it back. How'd the Lions get it? I don't know. Taylor Lane Dickerson is the quarterback. I didn't see a fumble on the play, but somehow the Lions got the ball. It must have been a turnover. It was declined. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Lions at their own 45-yard line. Following the fumble, Taylor Lane Dickerson, the rookie out of Wake Forest, on 2nd and 6. Dickerson hands off to Charles Freeman, who gets across midfield to the 48-yard line. First down, Detroit. Gain of 7 yards. So the 49ers fumbled it away on the opening drive, and now Detroit has it. 1st and 10 at the 49er 48-yard line. Lions with their rookie quarterback Dickerson. 1st and 10 from the 48. Dickerson, 3-man drop, throws outside, is caught at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 yards, it'll be 2nd and 8. 5.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. Detroit's opening possession. On 2nd down, Dickerson, play action, throws outside, making the catch, number 83. That's Cedric Branch, the tight end, in his 5th year out of Troy, all the way down to the 38-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7 yards. It'll be 30 inches. 5:18 and counting here in the first quarter. 4 receivers spread wide. Dickerson hands off to Freeman, and Charles Freeman down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 yards and a Lions first down. On the tackle, number 25, Jack Morgan for San Francisco. Another Detroit first down. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter, no score. Detroit and San Francisco, both teams at 1-0. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson, play action, looking, rolls out, throws back across, caught by Charles Freeman, down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 yards, it'll be 2nd and 5. James Wembley, the linebacker, on the tackle for San Francisco, number 96. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Freeman, and Freeman makes his way to the 25-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Actually, that was Nathan Brown on the previous carry, the rookie out of Cornell, number 39. On 3rd and 2, 4 receivers set wide. They hand it off to Freeman. Freeman's got the first down out to the 20-yard line, a gain of 5. First down, Detroit. Freeman in his 9th year out of California. 3:38 left to play here in the first quarter. The 49ers turned it over on their opening drive, and now Detroit has it. Three and a half minutes left to play here in the first quarter, no score. 1st and 10 Detroit from the 49er 20. Dickerson looking, throws outside, it's caught. Making the catch, Mike Farr down the sideline to the 12-yard line. A gain of 8 yards, it'll be 2nd and 2. Mike Farr in his 12th year out of Georgia Tech. 2nd and 2 for the Lions. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun from the 12-yard line. Dickerson drops back, throws, gets it out, and it's caught down at the 8-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 1st and goal. Making the catch, David Tomlin, the 6th-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. 1st and goal, Detroit at the 49er 8-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looks inside, dumps it off to Nathan Brown down to the 5-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Nice long sustained drive by Detroit following the fumble recovery in the I formation on 2nd and goal. Dickerson drops back, throws to the end zone, it's caught, touchdown! Detroit making the catch, David Tomlin, the 6th-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. And the Lions take a 6-0 lead. And now the extra point by John Decker. The kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead at 7-0 with 2:13 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. So Detroit capitalizes off the fumble recovery. They get a touchdown, and they take a 7-0 lead. Detroit, they can be 2-0 if they win. Tampa Bay's already won this week. They're 2-0 in the NFC Central. There's the kickoff by Decker. This will be fielded by Foreman. He downs it in the end zone. Touchback. 49ers will have it at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10 with 2:13 left to play here in the first quarter. Rigsby on 1st down, gets it out. Incomplete, looking for Vince Armstrong. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:10 left here in the first. 2nd and 10, 49ers from their own 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby throws, and it's caught by Chuck Foreman out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. 1st down, San Francisco. Chuck Foreman in his 12th year out of Miami, the running back. On the tackle, number 23, Antonio Chambers for Detroit. Under 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. Lions up 7-0. '49ers from their own 36-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws, dumps it off, and it's caught by Landon Baker, number 84, a 7-yard gain. Baker in his 5th year out of Tennessee. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Clock continues to move. 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Lions up 7-0. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby. He'll hand off to Vince Armstrong coming around the outside. And Armstrong fumbles again on the sideline, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be 49er ball. Just a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 44-yard line. They bring it back to the point of the fumble. And now it'll be 3rd and 2. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman's not going to get there. He's going to end up being a yard short. He only gets a 1-yard gain on the play. That's not Foreman, that's Armstrong, who takes the handoff. They're using Armstrong as a running back a lot, I've noticed. It'll be 4th and inches for the 49ers at their own 46-yard line. About 40 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Back to punt, Jackson Dawson for San Francisco. He gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, it goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line. That's just a 24-yard punt. First down, Detroit at their own 30 with 31 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Taylor Lane Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, looking, steps up, wobbly pass, incomplete. The intended receiver was David Tomlin down the sideline. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Lions at their own 30. In the I formation, Dickerson drops back, throws downfield. It's intercepted by the 49ers. Morgan down the sideline. Jordan, he's going to score. Jack Morgan. It's going to be a 45-yard interception return for touchdown for San Francisco. The 4th-year defensive back out of Texas A&M with a pick 6 for San Francisco. 45 yards and a touchdown. So the 49ers get a defensive touchdown. Dylan Lamont for the PAT. This will tie the game up. The kick is up and it's good. Detroit and San Francisco tied at 7. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. So the 49ers have tied it up. Lamont will kick off for San Francisco. Kicking Uncle's in the house. Good to see you kicking. This is the first of 4 games. We're doing 4 this afternoon. This is the first one. There's the kickoff. We're tied at 7. And fielding the kickoff and bringing it back is David Tomlin. Brings it back to the 20-yard line. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Dickerson hands off to Charles Freeman. Freeman's got the first down out to the 35-yard line, a 15-yard gain. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, we're tied at 7 between the Lions and the 49ers here at Jammin' Sports. Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, week number 2. Both teams with a balanced offense so far. I'm Jimmy Jam, kicking Uncle's in the house, rooting for the 49ers. On 1st and 10, Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson looking, throws downfield, is caught by Tomlin out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Lions first down. David Tomlin, the 6th-year receiver out of Army. I said Vanderbilt earlier. It's actually Army. My bad. Want to make sure I get his college right. Don't want to get cards and letters from upset relatives. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson fakes the handoff, throws to the near side. It's caught by Tomlin across midfield to the 49er 48-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. We'll have the Saints and the Rams after this. Our first ever sim season game from SoFi Stadium. On 2nd and 7. Dickerson fakes the handoff inside, throws, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 7:15 left here in the first half. Then we'll have the Patriots and the Packers, and then we'll have the Cowboys and the Eagles. Pretty good lineup this afternoon. On 3rd and 7, Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Steps up, throws, gets it out, and caught by Tomlin out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 10 yards, and a Detroit first down. David Tomlin, he's been a key receiver so far here in the first half. That'll move the chains. First down, Detroit. Hope you're doing well there, kicking. Good to see you as always. Hope you can stay with us for a while on this Saturday. 5 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson high snap looking. Throws outside. Incomplete. Threw it away. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 6:43 left here in the first half. Detroit at the San Francisco 38-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Throws. It's caught. Wide open. Mike Farr. He goes in for the touchdown. A 38-yard touchdown catch by Mike Farr. And he was wide open. Blown coverage by the 49ers. Easy touchdown for Mike Farr. 38 yards and a touchdown. And now John Decker will come on for the extra point. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Detroit leads it 14-7. Still a lot of time left, 6:37 left to play here in the first half. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, Fast Stack did a Super Bowl simulation game earlier this afternoon. My Eagles lost. Kansas City won. What was it, 24-21, something like that? 27-24, I forget. Eagles lost. They'll win tomorrow, though. Dylan Hardiman will kick off. Lions up by 7. Fielded by Foreman at the 3-yard line, brings it out over the 20. And Foreman out to the 24-yard line. 27-24, that was it. On 1st and 10, in the I formation, Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman makes his way out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. San Francisco's touchdown in this game was a defensive touchdown by Jack Morgan, a 45-yard pick six. 2nd and 5 from the 29. Rigsby hands off to Foreman again. He's got the first down as Foreman gets out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 yards will be 1st and 10. They have more of them, yes. But 23 is not bad. It's a pretty good game. It's solid. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. If I want to get the eyeballs, I know I have to go with a newer game. That's just life. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman again. Inside the 40, down to the 42-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. 5.5 minutes left in the half. Lions up 14-7. You did, but I was holding out hope. Rigsby in the shotgun on second down. Rigsby, inside handoff to Armstrong. They're using Vince Armstrong as a running back a lot, I've noticed, even though he's a wide receiver. The 49ers kind of changing it up, putting him in the backfield, probably to use his speed. He's got great speed. Going to be 3rd and 5 from the 49. He's got a 99 speed. 5 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws deep. He's got a man open downfield. Oh, Landon Baker couldn't hold on. It went right through his hands. Incomplete pass. Oh, you got to hate that as a receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down. That was in his hands. It'll be 4th down. And the 49ers got the punt. Jackson Dawson back to punt. He bobbles it, but gets the punt away. And that's going to be inside the 5. Nice punt. Down at the 1-yard line. Nice punt by Dawson. So Detroit's going to take over at their own 1-yard line. 1st and 10 going the other way. Lions up 14-7. Both teams are 1-0 coming in. The 49ers beat the Rams last week. And Detroit, they beat Denver. From the 1-yard line in the offset eye, Dickerson hands off to Freeman. And Charles Freeman gets 7 yards out to the 8-yard line. Make it 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. 4:17 and counting. Four receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Throws inside. Is caught by Tomlin down to the 15-yard line. David Tomlin. A gain of 7 yards and a Lions first down. Taylor Lane Dickerson, the rookie quarterback for Detroit. They lost Daniel Manning in free agency. Manning went to Buffalo. So they went and drafted a quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Dickerson to Freeman again. And Freeman a yard out to the 16-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. .320 and counting until halftime. Dickerson in the shotgun on 2nd down. Dickerson back, throws inside again. Again connecting this time with number 82, Dylan Neal, the 2nd-year receiver out of VMI. A gain of 5 yards, it'll be 3rd and 4. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Lions up 14-7. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, throws incomplete. And that'll be 4th down. Detroit's going to have to punt. 2:46 left in the half. Dylan Hardiman will come in to punt for Detroit. Yeah, it was all that trash talking I did. Hardiman gets the punt away. He fair caught by Foreman at the 37-yard line. And that's where San Francisco will take over with 2:40 left here in the first half. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Fast Stack and Kick and Uncle in the room. Kick and Uncle is rooting for the 49ers. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun on 1st down. Hands off to Foreman, a draw play. And Foreman gets a yard out to the 39-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Beautiful day here in Santa Clara. Week 2. We're in September, so the weather's nice. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Looks downfield, throws, dumps it off to Foreman underneath. And Foreman, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 8. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Lions up 14-7. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams are 1-0 coming in. On 3rd and 8, Rigsby in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws, dumps it off to Landon Baker. He's got the first down across midfield to the Detroit 41-yard line. A 21-yard gain for Landon Baker in his 5th year out of Tennessee as we watch the replay. He broke this tackle right there. A couple of arm tackles, they didn't wrap up. So the 49ers now in Detroit territory with 1:40 and counting. Both teams have 3 timeouts left here in the first half. On 1st and 10 from the 41, Rigsby back, throws underneath, incomplete. Broken up by number 70 for the Lions. That's Kevin Saunders in his 3rd year out of Columbia, the linebacker. 2nd and 10 at the 41. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. He's going to throw downfield deep. He's got a man open all the way down to the 8-yard line. Cornell Davidson, the 3rd year receiver out of Kentucky. A 34-yard gain all the way down to the 8-yard line. As Davidson hauls it in, he gets both feet in. And now the 49ers, they can tie this one up before halftime. 1:21 left. 1st and goal at the 8. Four receivers set wide on 1st and goal. Rigsby draws back, throws underneath, it's caught, touchdown! Davidson, Cornell Davidson, an 8-yard touchdown catch for San Francisco. Just a crossing pattern underneath, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. Got ourselves a good game. And now Lamont will come on for the extra point. We'll tie this one up. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 14. 1:16 remaining. Still enough time for Detroit to score again. Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-0 Lions, the 1-0 49ers. One of these two teams will be 2-0 when the day's over. Lamont will kick off for San Francisco. Fielded by Tomlin, brings it out across the 30. He may go. Tomlin's going to go all the way. 102 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A 102-yard touchdown, kickoff return touchdown. Wow. He took it to the house's right. David Tomlin, 102 yards. Wow. And now Decker for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And just like that, the Lions retake the lead, 21-14, with 1:06 remaining. So now San Francisco has 1:06 and 3 timeouts. That's got to be like a punch to the stomach. You just tied up the game, and then on the ensuing kickoff, they return it for a touchdown. That's a gut punch. Hardiman will kick off for Detroit, now up by 7. There's the kickoff. This will be fielded at the 5-yard line by Foreman over the 20, 25, and Chuck Foreman out to the 30-yard line. First down, San Francisco. Well, they still have 3 timeouts, plenty of time. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in the shotgun on first down. Rigsby back, throws underneath, it's caught. And making the catch is Vince Armstrong out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. San Francisco takes a timeout. They have 2 left. This game is really not that bad. I mean, I will always love 19, but I have to move on. Rigsby in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby back. Throws underneath, incomplete. He short-hopped it. And that'll stop the clock with 53 seconds left. In the first half, it'll be 3rd and 6. From their own 34-yard line, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun on 3rd down. Rigsby looking. He's going to throw it deep, and it's incomplete. It was knocked away by Elijah Robinson in his 7th year out of Nebraska, and that'll bring up 4th down. Jackson Dawson back to punt for San Francisco on 4th down. He'll get the punt away. That'll be fielded by Tomlin, brings it back over the 30-yard line, out to the 32. Detroit, they still have 3 timeouts. Rest in peace, Bed 19. They'll always have a spot in my heart. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Dickerson back, dumps it off, and that's Freeman who brings it out for 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 at 32-yard line. One thing, though, that's I have to get used to, actually it was Nathan Brown, number 39, is I really have to pay attention to the numbers because I don't see their names anymore. On 2nd and 9, 2 seconds left, last play before half, they throw underneath, it's caught by Dylan Neal, but we go to halftime. Your halftime score, Detroit 21, San Francisco 14. Here at Chapman Sports. And welcome on back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 2 here at Chapman Sports. The Lions lead the 49ers. (21-14). Both teams are 1-0 coming in, trying to get to 2-0. In the NFC Central, Tampa Bay beat Chicago earlier this week. The Bucs are 2-0, so the Lions can tie Tampa Bay for first place with a win today. And Detroit will get the ball first to start the second half. Looking ahead to next week, Detroit plays Green Bay at home, and the 49ers play the Saints at home. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Tomlin, 2 yards deep out over the 25. And Tomlin brings it out to the 27-yard line. Keegan Uncle's thinking the 49ers going to be 2-0. Well, they have to get a stop here and get the ball back and get a score. We'll have the Saints and the Rams after this. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Dickerson hands off to Freeman. Freeman, a big gain. all the way out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards in a Lions first down. Charles Freeman, a homecoming for him. He went to the University of California, Berkeley, which is right across the bay here from San Francisco, from Santa Clara, just north of Oakland. So Freeman, a homecoming for him today. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looking, throws a wobbly pass. It's caught on the sideline out at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard gain. On the catch, it was Neal, the tight end. Dylan Neal, actually the wide receiver, number 82 on the catch. Still getting used to the rosters. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 3. Dickerson hands off to Freeman. Freeman gets tied up and tackled at the 49-yard line for a loss of a yard. On the tackle, it was Watkins for San Francisco. Justin Watkins, the rookie at Louisiana Tech. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Detroit at their own 49-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Dickerson back. Throws underneath. It's caught. On the catch, Dylan Neal out to the 49er 38-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Lions first down. Well, the Lions won the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago, but they had a terrible season last year. Could they be on the comeback? Can Detroit be on the upswing again? They looked really good against Denver, but Denver's not a good team. But they're looking good against San Francisco here. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Farr in motion. He hands off to Charles Freeman out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. 6 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 8. In the offside eye, Dickerson hands off again to Freeman up the middle, and Freeman all the way down to the 19-yard line. A 17-yard gain by Charles Freeman. He's out to 77 yards already. Just needs 23 more for 100 on the day. Detroit looking to take a 2-score lead. Can the Lions be for real? Well, if they beat San Francisco today and they beat Green Bay next week, we'll be talking. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson, 3-step drop, throws outside to Mike Farr. He stepped out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Gain of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. 5:26 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lions up 21-14. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson drops back. Looking. Rolls out. Throws downfield. Corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Mike Farr couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. 5:13 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Big 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson looking. Rolls out. Still looking. He's got all day. He should be able to find somebody. Just throws it away. Good coverage by the 49ers secondary. Couldn't find a receiver. It'll be 4th down. John Decker will come on. This will be a 32-yard attempt to put the Lions up by 10. John Decker from 32 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead it 24-14. A 10-point Detroit lead, a 2-score game. Still a lot of time left. 4:59 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Saints and the Rams up next, followed by the Patriots and Packers, followed by the Cowboys and the Eagles. A quadruple header this afternoon and into this evening. Wall-to-wall football here at Jammin' Sports today. There's the kickoff. That'll be fielded by Foreman at the 7-yard line. Chuck Foreman, one man to beat. Nice return, brings it out to the 44-yard line. The next-gen stats are cool with Madden 23. I like those. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Clayton Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. A big hole for Foreman across midfield down to the Detroit 43-yard line. A 13-yard gain. First down, San Francisco. Kick and Uncle rooting for the Niners. They need to get a comeback here. They're down by 10. They're off to a good start, though. Into Detroit territory. At the Lions 43-yard line, 4:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby is going to take it himself. Doesn't get much. Loses a yard. And we have an injury timeout. Antonio Chambers injured for the Lions. Hopefully he can stay in the game. He may be headed to the locker room. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. 4:22 left to play here in the third quarter. Lions up by 10, 24-14. Saints and the Rams up next. Rigsby in the shotgun on 2nd down. Rigsby hands off. No, he takes it himself again. Well, it didn't work the first time. He gets 2 yards this time. It'll be 3rd and 8. Rigsby's just not very fast. He's a pocket passer. He's not a runner. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the Lions 42-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Looking, throws. He's got a man. It's caught at the 24-yard line, making the catch. Number 83, Cornell Davidson, the third-year receiver out of Kentucky. A gain of 18 yards and a 49er first down. Davidson with a tightrope act on the sideline. Nice footwork. Kicking Uncle, you still here? You've been quiet. Can your 49ers come back? 1st and 10 from the Detroit 24-yard line. Detroit wants to challenge that.
Previous play is under review.
That's a foolish challenge. He got both feet in. Easily got both feet in. You can see it right there. That's going to be a good catch. And the ruling on the field is going to stand.
After review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It's a good catch. Oh, you're not here? All right, go 49ers. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 3:51 left to play here in the third quarter. 4 receivers spread wide. Rigsby draws back, throws underneath, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 3:47 left in the third and bring up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line. Those are pretty good seats down close. In the I formation. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman gets a yard down to the 23-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9. They want to come away with a touchdown. They're down by 10. A field goal will still make it a one-score game. Big 3rd down for the 49ers right here. Rigsby in the shotgun on 3rd down. Rigsby back. Dumps it off to Foreman, turns upfield, and Foreman breaks a tackle, has the first down. Foreman nearly scored all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 22-yard gain on the swing pass to Chuck Foreman. He nearly got in. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco. That was all on Foreman. 3 minutes left to play. Here in the 3rd quarter, 1st and goal at the 1. Can the 49ers punch it in? They spread the receivers wide. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws underneath. It's caught. Touchdown. Cornell Davison. His 2nd touchdown of the day. A 1-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game. You got a good game going here, kicking. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. It's now a 3-point ball game. Detroit's up 24-21. Still a lot of time left. 2:47 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. A lot of time left. Detroit's lead is now 3. Now the Saints are also 1-0 in the NFC West. They play the Rams next. Lamont will kick off for San Francisco. It'll be fielded by Tomlin. Brings it out over the 15-20. And Tomlin to the 20-yard line. That's where Detroit will take over. Freeman closing in on 100 yards. Detroit's up 24-21 with 2:44 left here in the 3rd quarter. Dickerson takes the snap. Throws outside. It's caught by Tomlin, out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. Taylor Lane Dickerson, the rookie out of Wake Forest, number 13. Detroit's 1st-round draft pick. Dickerson in the shotgun on 2nd down. Dickerson hands off inside to Freeman. No, that's not Freeman. That's Nathan Brown this time. Out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Lions 1st down. Nathan Brown, the rookie running back out of Cornell. The Ivy Leaguer. 1st down, Detroit. Lions up by 3 here late in the 3rd quarter. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, looking, throws to the near side. It's caught by Tomlin, out of bounds at the 37-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. That'll stop the clock with 2:02 left here in the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, Dickerson hands off across the 40, across midfield. Charles Freeman all the way down to the 47-yard line. A 16-yard gain for Freeman. And Detroit's now in San Francisco territory. 1st and 10. A minute 35 and counting. On 1st and 10 from the 49er 47. Dickerson, 3-step drop, rolls outside, throws it away, incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with a minute 24 left in the third. Still a lot of time left in this one. We're still in the third quarter. This game's had just about everything. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson draws back, throws underneath. It's caught by Nathan Brown out to the 37-yard line. Nathan Brown swinging out from out of the backfield. A gain of 10 yards, first down, Lions. Detroit trying to take a 2-score lead again. Down to the 49er 37-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide on 1st and 10. Dickerson hands off to Farr on the end around, and Mike Farr gets a yard out to the 36-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been a good game. In the I formation, Dickerson draws back, dumps it off inside to Tomlin, down to the 27-yard line, a gain of 9 yards, and a Lions first down. Detroit just moving the ball down the field here, taking up a lot of time. Coming up on the end of the third quarter, in the offset I, Dickerson to Freeman this time, and Freeman makes his way down to the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 13 yards and a first down. That's the end of the third quarter. Lions up 24-21. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. There's your third quarter stats. Detroit's got a nice balance of rushing and passing yards. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Dickerson to Freeman, and Freeman gets stacked up. Forward progress is stopped at the 15-yard line. He loses a yard. On the tackle, number 92, Ricky Holloway, the rookie out of Kansas State. Second and 11 for the Lions at the 49er 15-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looks, throws outside, is caught by Tomlin down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 3, going to bring up 3rd and 9, make it a gain of 2. That was actually Nathan Brown who caught the pass. 3rd and 9 from the 12-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson back. Steps up. Dickerson may take off. And he's going to be short of the first down, maybe. Yep, he is at the 4-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 4th and inches. Tackled down by Justin Watkins, number 98. Detroit will kick a field goal. It'll put them up by 6. It'll be 4th down. This will be a 21-yard field goal attempt by John Decker to put the Lions up by 6. The kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead it 26, or 27-21, I'm sorry. I'll get my math right here in a minute. With 6:52 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Detroit will play Green Bay at home next week. And San Francisco will host New Orleans next week. Still a one-possession game. Hardiman will kick off for Detroit. Fielded by Foreman, about 7 yards deep. He downs it. 1st and 10, San Francisco at the 25-yard line. They're still only down by 6. If they get a touchdown, they can take the lead here. Still plenty of time. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun on 1st down. Rigsby back. Throws down the near sideline, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10, 6:47 left. Clayton Rigsby in his 4th year out of Memphis. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman inside the 30, out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down here for San Francisco. 6.5 minutes left. Rigsby under center. Rigsby looking. And he's going to get sacked. It's a fumble. Foreman picks it up. And that's going to be a major loss of yardage. A loss of 11 yards. Making the tackle, number 93, Jerry Ball, the 9th-year linebacker or defensive end out of Nebraska, who made the sack that caused the fumble, number 98, Gary Pulaski, in his 5th year out of Army. The 49ers going to have to punt on 4th and 14 and trust their defense. Jackson Dawson back to punt. Gets the punt away. That's fielded, fair caught at the 41-yard line by Tomlin. Detroit, pretty good field position at their own 41, up by 6. The 49ers, they need a stop right here. 4 receivers wide for Detroit on 1st and 10. Dickerson back. Dickerson being chased. He throws. It's caught down at the 37-yard line by Tomlin. That's a 32-yard gain to David Tomlin, all the way down to the San Francisco 37-yard line. 1st down, Detroit. They can make it a 2-score game with any type of score here. San Francisco needs a turnover. 1st and 10. 5 receivers wide now. Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson back. Throws underneath. It's caught. Making the catch, Dylan Neal. All the way down to the 25-yard line, a 12-yard gain. 1st down, Detroit. Detroit's now in field goal range. They can make it a 2-score game again. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play here in the 4th quarter. 4 receivers set wide on 1st and 10. Dickerson back. Throws to the near side. And it's caught by Kyle Adams, the tight end. His first catch of the day. Good for 6 yards. Down to the 19-yard line. Adams in his 3rd year out of UCLA. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line. 4.5 minutes left. On 2nd down. Dickerson draws back. Throws. It's caught. And it's a touchdown. Mike Farr with a 19-yard touchdown reception. Touchdown, Detroit. And the Lions go up 33-21. They take a 12-point lead. A 19-yard touchdown catch by Mike Farr for Detroit. And now Detroit's going for two. They want to make it a 14-point game. Dickerson looking, he gets sacked. It remains a 12-point game. Lions up 33-21 with 4:19 left. Well, San Francisco down by 2 touchdowns. Detroit's looking pretty good. I think they may be back. Like I said, they won the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago. They had a rough year last year. They finished 5-11. Hardiman will kick off. 2 yards deep. Foreman brings it out over the 15 and gets out to the 18-yard line. 4:17 left. Detroit up by 12, 33-21. The 49ers need 2 touchdowns. On first down from the 18-yard line. Rigsby hands off to Foreman across the 20 and out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 7 to be 2nd and 3. You got to throw it downfield, San Francisco. You don't have time to be running the ball. 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line. In the offset eye. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a 49er first down. That's taking too much time. 3:44 left. You've got to start slinging it downfield. You need yardage. 1st and 10. 49ers from their own 29-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby. It's a blitz. Gets it off. And he gets it off to Ken Royer. In his 12th year out of Miami. Good for 7 yards on the swing pass out to the 36-yard line. Ken Royer in his 6th year out of Army, the former Dolphin, picked up by San Francisco during the offseason. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 3. Under 3 minutes left. Rigsby looking, throws underneath to Vince Armstrong out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, San Francisco. 2:45 and counting. They need to be in kind of a hurry here. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby, a draw play to Foreman, and Foreman gets down to the Detroit 42-yard line. A 12-yard gain, another 49er first down. 2:20 in counting. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. They got to get it downfield. They're wasting a lot of time. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, throws to the near side where it's caught by Davison, Cornell Davison, and we've hit the 2-minute warning. And now inside the 2 minutes, they throw inside, caught by Davison down to the 15-yard line. That's good for 14 yards and a 49er first down. They got to be in the hurry up now. 1:45 and counting. Detroit up by 12, 33-21. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby back to throw, and he's going to get sacked back at the 23-yard line. An 8-yard sack by Gary Pawlowski makes the sack. It'll be 2nd and 18. Clock is running. 1:15 and counting. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking, throws outside to Armstrong 4 yards to the 19-yard line. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:10 left. It'll be 3rd and 14. You got to throw to the end zone here. You don't have time. Rigsby in the shotgun on 3rd down. Rigsby back. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. He was looking for Davidson in the back of the end zone. That'll bring up 4th and 14. They've got to go for it. With 1:05 left. On 4th down, 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws to the end zone again, and it's picked off. Elijah Robinson picks it off for Detroit in the back of the end zone with 1 minute left. It'll be 1st down Detroit the other way on the touchback, and that will probably end the game right there. Landon Baker, the intended receiver. Robinson picks it off. Detroit will have it at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. And the 49ers are going to have to start using their timeouts. Lions lead at 33-21. On 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, Dickerson hands off to Freeman. Gets 2 yards. The 49ers take a timeout. They have 2 left. If Detroit gets a 1st down, this game is over. 56 seconds left. The game is pretty much over already. Sorry about that kicking. Your Niners are going to be 1-1. And the Lions are going to be 2-0. In the I formation, Dickerson hands off to Freeman again. And Freeman 4 yards out to the 26-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4. San Francisco takes another timeout. They have 1 left. 51 seconds left. Detroit up by 12. On 3rd down, Dickerson throws, gets it out to Tomlin, out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Lions 1st down. San Francisco takes their final timeout, and that'll do it. 2 more snaps and we're done. And the Lions are going to go to 2-0, and San Francisco will drop to 1-1. Saints and the Rams up next. Dickerson in the victory formation. He'll take a knee. 1 more snap. They have to snap it 1 more time, and that'll be it. In the victory formation, 1 final time. Dickerson takes the knee, and that's it. Your final score, Detroit 33, San Francisco 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Saints and the Rams up next. We'll see you then.